Good evening. This is Dr. Ron DeFerro, the success strategist, bringing you week 8 of our WealthWise 2025, Your Path to Financial Success series. Today, we're talking about the psychology of wealth, mastering money mindset for long-term success. Over the past 7 weeks, we have explored the financial principles necessary for long-term wealth building, budgeting, strategic planning, income diversification, financial independence, and leveraging AI for smart money management. But today we shift from strategy to psychology because your financial success is not just about numbers, it's very much about mindset, your mindset, your relationship with money, your beliefs about wealth, and your ability to maintain a success-oriented financial mindset play a crucial role in your financial destiny. To truly master financial success, we must address the psychology, your psychology, behind the wealth you're looking to build. How do emotions, behaviors, and subconscious beliefs shape your financial decisions? How can you develop an unshakable money mindset that supports long-term prosperity? As a discussion starter today, I'll ask you to remember, what is your earliest memory about money, and how do you think it's influenced your current financial habits? You might be asking, why does your money mindset matter? Because your financial success is deeply, deeply, deeply connected to your mindset and beliefs about wealth. Research shows that high net worth individuals don't just work hard, they think extremely differently about money. They view wealth as a tool for freedom, not just about basic survival. So when we really say, let's thrive and not just survive, that is truly the key to creating a brilliant wealth mindset. So key money mindset areas that we need to be thinking about are scarcity versus abundance. Do you believe that there's never enough money, or do you always see opportunities for growth? Do you have a growth versus fixed mindset? Do you see financial setbacks as deep failures, or are they instead taken as learning experiences and allow you to pivot appropriately? Are you a spender versus an investor? How focused are you on short-term gratification versus long-term wealth building? So we want you to better understand your current money mindset, and we want you to ascertain if it supports or currently hinders your financial success. A study of self-made millionaires found that 88% read at least 30 minutes a day to develop their knowledge, while 76% exercise regularly to maintain discipline in all areas of their life, including their finances. So their financial success was as much about deeply consistent habits as it was about their strategy. So, how do we break through whatever financial mental barriers we may have? Many of us may have subconscious financial habits that were shaped by our childhood experiences, societal conditioning, or fear-based thinking. The good news is we can completely rewire these patterns. The first thing in understanding how to reprogram our negative money beliefs is by identifying our common limiting beliefs. Do you ever think that money is the root of all evil? Rich people are greedy, that you're just not good with money. And if you earn more, you'll lose it anyway. Well, if so, we want you to shut the door on that and focus on the future and replace those limiting beliefs with empowering beliefs instead. So if you go to a place of limitation, we want you to snap your fingers and think these three ideas or something else. Money is a tool for good. I can use it to improve lives. I am capable of managing and growing exponential wealth. And lastly, financial success is a skill I can and will develop. So for every identified negative money belief you found you hold, and there could be many more, our challenge for you is to reframe it into a positive financial mindset and statement that you can go to every day, if need be, to help you reset your money mindset. The next area is the need for mastering emotional control in your financial decisions, because many financial mistakes come from emotion-driven decision making. They could be based on fear, greed, guilt, or comparison. Are you holding too much cash versus investing a portion of that? Are you making impulsive investments versus well thought, medium, and long term investments? Are you overspending to treat yourself versus scheduling that into a budget? And are you buying things to keep up with others versus staying on track with your financial wealth plan and portfolio? So how do we get from emotions controlling our decision making in the financial arena to instilling mindful money habits? Well, we can use these three tactics to help us move forward faster. The first is to get great at delaying gratification. So before making any large purchase, you have to ask yourself and others to help you stay accountable to a 24 to 48-hour waiting period. Not only before you make the decision, but before you make the purchase. We want you to look at automated wealth building. Automate your savings and investments so that emotions don't interfere. And conduct emotional check-ins. Before spending, ask yourself and inquire, do an assessment, use someone else as a sounding board to see if your spending action is being driven by emotion or if it's on target with your strategic outcomes and results you're shooting for. So for this next week, track your spending decisions and note whether they were logical or emotion-based. And therefore, after, understand that you need to trigger and replace and reprogram with empowering beliefs something that may be going on in your money house. Lastly, we want you to adopt a millionaire mindset because the habits of the wealthy are there for you to learn and emulate. This includes investing in yourself, using books, mentors, and learning. Focusing on assets, not just income. Invest in businesses, stocks, and real estate, tangible assets that can deliver not only principal, but interest and grow exponentially over time. Surround yourself with success-oriented people. network and join masterminds in the areas of wealth that you have to date not been involved in or not been learning about. And maintain a long-term perspective. Think in decades, not just days, weeks, or months. So what is one financial habit you could start today that aligns with your long-term wealth building strategy? Now that you understand the power of money mindset, let's put it into action. Develop your daily wealth building habits. Read one financial book per month. Set aside time weekly to review your financial goals. Automate your investments and wealth building activities. Surround yourself with financial growth. Join a mastermind group or financial education network. Follow successful investors, business leaders, and financial mentors, and engage in conversations about wealth building with like-minded individuals. And lastly, challenge yourself to think bigger. We want you to get completely outside of your comfort zone with your financial goals. One of the ways we do that is starting with your salary. Put your salary down on a piece of paper or your income from your business. And then we want you to double it. And we want you to feel how that feels to be that successful. Then we want you to triple it, and we want you to do the same. Is there a little bit of fear or negative energy there, or does it excite you and propel you forward? If so, immediately make a plan of how you're going to get there. If there's a little bit of fear, start creating an aspirational sentence for you to read to yourself, an affirmation, if you will, about that 3xing your income and or your salary and or your net worth, and see how far you can go faster. The other alternative, if you're not comfortable with 2x, 3x, the other continuum is to 10x. So sometimes it's easier for us to look 10x because there's not so much psychological baggage, because truly we have to become a different person and a different organization and create a different mountain of success in our life if we're going to 10x. So oftentimes that helps us in our elevation capabilities if we look at how to 10x our income potential through investing new skills and new business opportunities. And then lastly, focus on wealth creation, not just income stability. So much like the challenge where we needed to turn a matchstick into $1 million, this is what we're going to be doing from an innovative strategic planning standpoint. Start with a penny, move to $1 million, replicate that for your wealth creation so that you break through your ceiling of prior financial success. So we want you to write down one bold financial goal for the next 12 months and one habit you'll implement starting today. So again, mastering financial success isn't just about earning more. It's about thinking deeply differently about money. Your financial future is absolutely and wholly determined by how you think, act, and invest today. And small shifts in mindset can lead to massive financial breakthroughs over time. So this week's challenge for you: identify and reframe one limiting money belief, implement one daily financial new habit, and write down your boldest wealth goal for the next year. So engage with us on LinkedIn in our discussions for Wealth Wave 2025. What's one money mindset shift you're making today? So again, this is Dr. Rhonda Farrell wrapping up week 8 of our WealthWise 2025, Your Path to Financial Success series, closing out the psychology of wealth, mastering money mindset for long-term success. Join us again next week in week 9 for more tips for your exponential success.